Hello and welcome back to episode 8 of our Windbound Let's Play series. I did do some traveling off of the recording just to go around all these rocks. They're just rock formations. The most exciting thing that happened was we got another crobster that attacked us, and so I have some crobster meat uncooked now. We are going to test out the thing with low stamina and lower health and see if that is true about not needing to have stamina or health when moving into the next chapter. So we're going to be moving into chapter 3 now. And then hopefully we'll find some cool stuff. Maybe we can start us a wood boat. That would be pretty cool. I don't know if it moves faster or slower. I believe it is stronger. I think it's slower. Which I don't know if I can handle. The bamboo boat is really slow. Either that or I'm very bad at controlling it. It seems like no matter where I go, it's always into the wind and it's always slow going as far as traveling goes. Not like when we had that, oh, I hope this isn't a fight. You seek answers, castaway. Our people were starving. We saw what needed to be done, and we shall not be judged by the likes of you. Oh man. I don't want to have to start. I didn't know this was going to happen. So let's eat a little. Oh, shoot, we're going to die. We don't have time to eat, really, because I don't know his attack patterns yet. Oh, we're going to die. There we go. We got him. Okay. What was our reward in the end? Forgotten by our people and abandoned by our gods. And yet, do you hear them now? They're calling me. Hey, Chain, how's it going? I'm glad I didn't die there. That would have been the second time that we had to restart this chapter. Spectral residue. We gotta figure out what to get rid of. We're gonna eat that raw crobster meat just so we have an open spot. Spectral residue. All that remains from a defeated revenant. Mark of punishment and new recipe. Mark of the scorpion. Good to hear, man. Always a good thing. Ah, so if I eat that raw meat now, I got a purple. I wonder if that's going to stay permanent or if when we move to the next chapter, if it goes away. And they're praying to a fish god. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I just randomly stumbled across this little indie game. The Second Crossing Fury. last time there wasn't anything cool to pick up, so I don't think there will be this time either. This game's called Windbound. Oh, there's another one of those big snails. Oh, and our health did regenerate all the way moving into this next chapter. So did our stamina, so that's cool and good to know. Gotta avoid all these rocks in here. Sounds good. Yeah, and I agree. I love the indie games. They're a lot of fun. Well, there's something swimming in the water over there. Now I'm nervous because that doesn't look like one of those big snails. So, oh, it's a shark. It looks like he had lightning coming out of his mouth. Uh-oh, he's coming right for us. Hopefully we can avoid him. I don't want to get... Good I used that bamboo to repair our hull before I jumped back into recording, so I don't have that little bamboo on me anymore, but okay, I think we avoided him. And now we're back at a shrine. Let's see what we can get this time. Make an offering. So we could get Gordle's Fortitude. Great Gordle lined her belly with sand to swallow Woolcata, the giant jellyfish, whole and unharmed. You're probably not quite at that level, but bad mushrooms aren't going to do much harm. The effects of poison are greatly reduced, so that's good. Ancestral Bow, a gift from the gods. This stout bow is strung with a strand of silver moonlight, easy to knock and never taut. Start with the ancestral bow that never breaks, or a second blessing. So we are going to buy the second blessing, because now I think I wish we could have... I think we bought that spear, so I think we can have both the spear and the bow now, potentially, which will be nice. And... should we buy this? We already have a bow, so let's buy the Fortitude. I don't think we need the Ancestral Bow, because we already have a bow that doesn't break. That's cool that they circle. I wonder if the more we get by the end of the game, if there's like 100 or some of those circling. I don't know how many chapters this game is, but we're going to find out. So, now that we can have blessings, Sea Witch's Vestment of Undying, once per session. That is pretty valuable. But I kind of want the spear that never breaks. Start with a spear that never breaks. Hopefully it does more damage. So we're going to do that. A gift from the god, this mighty spear was carved from the tooth of the last Leviathan. Though the great beast is gone, his warrior spirit endures. Cool. We probably should have done the sea witches thing. We'll wait and see. Maybe we can get a third blessing at the next place. And then we'll have... maybe we can have 3, and then we'll do the dying one. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't like jump in difficulty a crazy amount after this, but we'll find out. Okay, let's move on to chapter 3. Any guesses in the chat what chapter 3 is before we get there? Or in the comments? Comment if you have a guess, and if you're right, let me know. Starvation reduces your stamina bar. Okay. The War, Chapter 3. Okay. Well, that sounds like we're in for it this time. Luckily, we are straight onto a big island with lots of trees. So I wonder if each chapter is still going to contain the 3 towers that we have to do, or if there's going to be more. There is one straight ahead, it looks like. So we'll continue on to that one after we stop at this first little island. I'd really like to make us a axe, but we haven't found a Gloomharrow yet, which I believe we need a Gloomharrow jaw is what it said. I don't... Right? Is that what it is? No, we're not. Oop. We're just gonna jump off our boat right there. Alright, here we are. To a new island. That rock is glitched into the other rocks. So let's check that real quick and see if that was right. Wooden hole armor, wooden hole spikes, and a Gloomharrow figurehead. So we need a Leviathan heart gem. So I wonder if we'll have to fight one of those here eventually. Spectral stimulant. Drinking this potion instantly restores a large amount of Kara's health. Cleansing cordial. Removes some of the corrupting effect of loathing. Mark of punishment. While the mark is in Kara's inventory, each consecutive melee or ranged attack on a target causes increased damage, but Kara will take increased damages from consecutive attacks too. And Mark of the Scorpion. While the mark is in Kara's inventory, charging a ranged weapon will slowly drain Kara's health, but will deal massive damage to the target on a successful hit. So that's kind of cool. There's a whistling tune playing, so I wonder... It's coming from this way, so let's head towards it. Ooh. Hey, we found a Gloomharrow. Let's see. Can we... Should we hit it with a poison bomb? No. Use. Oh, that one-shot it. That oil bomb is awesome. I can't believe that. Holy cow. Gloomharrow jaw. The serrated teeth on this jawbone would make for an excellent cutting tool. So now we're going to be able to make us an axe. Finally. Holy cow, I can't believe that one-shot that. Okay, what do we got here that we can drop that? Oh, we just picked up that. Let's drop this, because now we have our ancestral spear. So we'll have to find out how much damage that does. And then what do we need to make us an axe? We can make a spectral spear. There we go, axe. Leather, stick, and a gloomharrow jaw. And there we go. Now we have our first axe. So now we can cut down trees. Let's see what they get us. I wonder how quickly they degrade. 3 wood. Cool. Come here. Oh, down the hole he goes. Can we dig him out? Blennick frond. Okay, sea lily. And we just picked up some Blennick fronds that we're going to drop. Because sea lily. See if it gives us any recipes. Sea lily is a magical ingredient. What are you? Thick grass. Okay, that's just regular grass. It was just growing on the tree. Weird, so it looked like it was something different. I'm super excited that that explosion bomb just destroyed that gloomharrow. Oh, what are you? Oh, there's a bunch of you. Holy cow, that scared me. Okay, what do you drop? Exactly what we need. A bunch of meat. Okay, we're gonna drop this for now, since we don't know what it does. Hopefully we can get a bunch of meat out of these guys. Oh, what are you? Silk thread. Let's just drop our sticks for a moment. Silk thread. Threads fleecened from a silk maw hide. New recipe. Cat luck helm, glider, and the mark of a martyr. So that glider, I bet if we had that, we could have probably made that jump earlier, right? But I don't think you can go back to earlier chapters. So let's just continue exploring this island and see what else there is that we can get or find. I do like that there were sticks. We're gonna have to go back and get those. So I wonder if that gloomharrow was the one that was making that whistling noise at us. Okay, now there's like a clicking tambourine-ish noise. What are you? Rust cap. Let's just eat it. Now I know there's bad mushrooms in this game. Okay, so that clicking noise is definitely somewhere over here. Oh, what is that? What are you? Come here. Oh, shoot. Is it invisible? Or is it just glitching? We killed whatever it is. A silk maw. Oh, there's more. Okay. Well, if they're gonna keep glitching... That was weird. They glitched into the... Silk thread. Silk thread. Okay. Well, we must have got a couple of them in there. If we can find another Gloomharrow on this island, then what I'll do is I'll use that poison bomb on it and see what that does. And then we'll have enough room for those sticks and everything. Okay, there's some blue floating stuff up there. Ah, a shrine. Give me more health. Oh, this one's a sea shard shrine. So we've been blessed with a sum of sea shards, so 350. Which is cool, because so far, everything that we need... Where you at? 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 Oh, dodge. Oh, he got me. There we go. They attack in packs of 4, it seems. We couldn't tell from that other one because it was stuck in the rocks, but... I am liking all this silk we're getting. We are getting more meat. Luckily, there's been a lot of, like, mushrooms and stuff on this island that have helped us so far. Get a better vantage point. See if there's anything else. So far, no bamboo or anything like that on this island. So don't really know if there's anything worth posting up, like a lot of stuff on this island. Let's see what we can make out of that silk. Heavy duty bag, 18 slots. Glad we dropped our... Oh man. A bag with 18 slots. Increases stamina drain while sprinting. Oh, it doesn't... Okay. You can only have one bag equipped at a time. So, now that we've got that, we have so much more inventory space. Food bag, a bag with 12 slots. Any food stored in this bag will take longer to degrade. You can only have one bag equipped at a time. A cat's luck helm. This helm will allow you to fall greater distances while reducing fall damage. And a glider. So we need some sticks we can make. Press X while in the air to deploy the glider. Press circle to put it away. So that's awesome. We don't want to equip it. But now we can collect our sticks. And we'll just have so much more stuff now, finally. And now we're getting a bunch of wood, so we can try and do some wood boat upgrades, maybe. Let's eat some mushrooms. Just always like to make sure that stamina's up. Now we'll collect these sea lilies, too. And fluttercups. Fluttercups. It's another magical ingredient. Wise mages lend their name to the forests. Foolish ones to forest fires. Okay, we can just store some of these for now. And now I guess we don't have to use that poison thing right away. I still kind of want to see what it does, because that was awesome, just to take that thing out with one hit. So it had a lot of health. But at the same time, test our combat. Ooh, fireflies. That'd be cool if we could collect those. Nope. So it's hard to tell if... So you hear the music pick up, and it's hard to tell if it's just the music of the game, or if it's a creature trying to lure you to a certain area. Because last time we went towards that whistling, and that's where that Gloomharrow was. Now this time, it seems like there's more noise, more music. So is that another creature? Or something else? Okay, let's go back and see if we can get the rest of our sticks. I'm gonna head up here and see if there's anything up here too real quick. See, because now the music is done. Oh, shoot. I do love that we have this. I'm glad that we took the Unbreakable Spear for now, because... I mean, there is definitely more attacks now. We've been attacked way more on this island than we have on any other island so far. I don't know how those sharks work, if we're going to get attacked by a bunch of sharks. Or if we should make those spikes, the hole spikes, and use those to see about damaging the sharks. I didn't know if we could come up here and chop this down. It just looks like this tree is glitched through the rocks. Oh, well, since we got that stick, also, we're going to make that glider now that we have a bunch of inventory space. Just because that'll be nice. Press X while in the air to deploy, plus press circle to put it away. Okay. Easy enough. Did we get any other recipes? Oh, we got a bunch more bows. Stick bow, plain stalker bow, and a hunter bow. So, long-range bow made from the antlers of a plain stalker. High tensile strength makes it easier to hit targets from great distances. An elegantly carved wooden bow with it's powerful and fast, perfect for a seasoned hunter. Now that we have the inventory space, maybe we'll start making some more arrows again. Oh, come here, you. Got it. Okay, now we can have fronds again. Okay. There's another. Let's see what this poison bomb can do. Okay, see here we go. It's making that music again. So I think it does lure you in with music. Yep, we're gonna use it. Don't miss. Oh, that does. Let's see. It's ticking it down over time, but it definitely didn't do near the damage. See, that's pretty neat that it just... But now we're gonna fight it again and just see what else we can get, because I imagine our axe is gonna break. Oh, there's more of these little guys. Oh, they're fighting. That's crazy that they will fight each other. He just killed two of them. Oh no, go get him. Okay, it looked like he can disappear. Ooh, why are we doing that? Okay, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. Oh no. Is he poisoned? Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. We gotta dodge his tongue. Oh shoot. I don't like him. Okay. That doesn't do too bad of damage. Combat lock. Well, tried. Okay, there he is. Ooh, we're gonna have to eat. Hopefully we can beat him before he kills us. Dodge, dodge. Don't you run away. Yes, we're gonna get him. Okay, we got him. He is definitely the thing that makes all of the noise. So, what do we get this time? Gloomharrow skin. The discarded skin can aid you in your attempts to camouflage yourself. So we got Shrouded Hood, Shrouded Armor. Awesome. So we were correct in the assumption that we can make ourselves some armor. We're going to pick up some rocks, make sure we have a full inventory of that. I'm going to have to learn how to do the oil bombs because that's just way too valuable. We took a little more damage in that fight than I would have liked to, but we learned how to fight that guy, so that's pretty cool. Avoid his tongue, he disappears. So this is future me here, recording over top of the rest of this video. I accidentally muted the mic and lost all audio of what I was doing for this clip. So this is going to be kind of a new thing for me that I've never done before. But as you can see here, we got some more of the Blenick fronds. We just made that big bag, so now we have a way bigger inventory, which is awesome. Now I'm just going to fill it with everything that I can find. So wandered around, grabbed some more of those sea lilies. I think we're going to head over this way and collect some more resources. Let's see, there's nothing up in that tree there that we saw. We did pass up a flower there. The yellow ones, I don't remember what those are called. Oh, let's go back and grab it. Fluttercup. And more Fluttercup. I don't know what those do yet. We'll find out eventually. I know they're a magical item, so that's pretty awesome. Right here we could hear some music, and so far what we've learned in chapter 3 is a lot of times if there's a little bit of music playing, if you follow it, you can find an enemy there. And so up there on the rocks we found some of those silk maws, and I thought they were going to jump down and come attack us, and they didn't, so I decided, after grabbing a couple more Fluttercups, I figured, you know what, let's just go up there and we're going to get them. Bring the fight to them, as it were. So didn't make any climbing mistakes. We know that's something I'm really great at, is falling off of stuff or missing jumps. So once we got up here, fighting these guys. Missed that first one. Then I turned and got all 3 of them with one jab, and that was pretty cool. I didn't know. Sometimes I kind of think the attacking is off a little bit. So in the last episode, that was at the very beginning of this episode when we fought that boss. One of the meats just fell off the cliff face there, so we'll go back down and get that. When we fought the first boss guy leading up to this chapter, I did the attack, but it didn't show the animation, so he died, but it didn't actually give that final last attack animation. Sometimes this chapter has been really glitchy so far. So we fought those guys inside the rocks, and they were just bouncing around. We could hear the music. We were locked onto them. We even looted them through the rock, but they never actually showed up. It was only in the rock and through the music that we knew they were there. So grab some more sea lilies here. Then I think I went down and decided that, you know what, we need to heal up a little bit, so let's eat this rust cap. Let me know what you think. We did avoid those silk maws up there. I decided we didn't need any more of that stuff as of yet. So we're going to head back down towards our boat. And yeah, let me know if you guys like the looking back on it and doing a voiceover over top of it. That is not something I've done yet, and it's not typical of something that I do. But if you like it, maybe it's something I will start doing more of. And yeah, we'll see. Getting back down here towards the beach, another starfish on the beach there. We're going to dig up some of this clay. I think I already filled the entire 18 bag inventory. Pretty close. Yeah, it's full up now. And then we looked through, so decided that we needed to make a campfire here on the island and get us some meat and stuff cooking. So that way we can be healthy. Also, learned that next time we go to one of those, we're going to make sure we have full health and full stamina before we move on chapters, even though it replenishes. But in case there's any more boss fights on those, we're going to try and make sure we don't end up so low health that we die trying to transition to a new chapter. So we found the stealth bag. It gives us 12 bag slots. It makes it much harder for things to see and hear you. Then we went through a whole bunch of this. Mark of the Martyr. While stored in Kara's inventory, this mark will take degradation damage instead of her weapons or tools. And once it's fully degraded, the mark is destroyed. So that's pretty cool. It'll take damage instead of your items, even though we have spears and stuff. The Stimulant of Stimulation drastically increases the speed of stamina regeneration for a long period of time, which that's awesome. Filter of Fleet-footedness increases your walk and sprinting time. And Brew of the Brisk Shot increases your fire range. Draft of the Divine Defiance fortifies Kara against the effects of loathing for a long period of time, reducing its impact. And Dram of Devastation increases your ranged weapon damage temporarily, which that's also pretty awesome. Let's see, we got wooden mast now, wooden hole, and a wooden raft, or a wooden deck, I guess. So that's exciting. We got a bunch of new things and learned a bunch of new recipes this time. And here I decided I was going to try and make the wooden raft and then connect some stuff to it, but I didn't end up having enough resources to connect the stuff to it. And we pushed it out a little too far. I didn't want it to float away, so I figured, you know what, let's push it back up onto the shore, and then we'll try and connect. But as you can see, I don't have enough resources. Didn't have enough wood, didn't have enough grass or rope to do to try the grass. I didn't really want to do a grass one anyway, so we'll just dismantle this here, get that wood and stuff back into our inventory and all that silk. come over here and collect this meat. And then cook the rest of the meat that we have. That's something I gotta get more done, is make sure we have enough meat continuously. And make sure we're staying healthy. But this is where we're going to call it an episode, so thank you for everybody that stopped into the Twitch, and thank you for stopping into the YouTube. Like it if you liked this, leave a comment, and subscribe. And until next time, we'll see you guys later. Have a good one, everybody.